Hey guys, so welcome to this video, and it's just going to be talking about how to create a professional newspaper. I'm going to be doing this a set of series, so you just need to click watch the next video because there's quite a lot of content when making a newspaper. So the software we're using today is Adobe Photoshop CS6. You can use older versions. But that's the one I'm going to be using. So first you need to open up Adobe Photoshop. So once it's loaded, you should be greeted with a blank canvas. There should be nothing here, and all you need to do is click File, Open, and then just open up the template that you have. You can find templates online, just Google it. But this template me and my friend had made for the school. Right, it's not there, so okay. Okay, so when you open up, you might get this box here, and it says some text layers might need to be updated. Just click no. So this is going to be your template. So so if you want to zoom in, click Control and plus on your keyboard, and that's going to allow you to zoom in. If you click Control and minus, that's going to allow you to zoom out. Okay, so on the right hand side here, you're going to have your layers. Okay, you've got these boxes on the side which has this eye. Okay, if you have the eye, that means it's on your screen. It's going to be viewed. If it's empty, then whatever you've selected, that layer, it is not being displayed. Okay, so this layer here, there is no eye, and therefore nothing is being displayed. Now if I press the button here, okay, the eye has now appeared, and therefore this layer is being displayed here. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually grouped everything in one document, and this contains all 4 pages. So I've got the first page here, which is in this first folder. I've got the second page, the third page, and the fourth page over here. This is the top line here. Okay, so this top line is the line at the top where it says school newspaper issue 1. Okay, so I need to change this, or I'll do that later on. So this is the first page. Okay, so if you don't have a template, all you need to do is, if you don't have a template, you click the folder button here. It says a group. You click this arrow going down. Okay, and then what you can do, you can add new layers by clicking on this button here. And that means inside this group, you've now got these layers here, and you can add what you need to. If you need to add a text, hit the T button on your keyboard. The text is, a little indication appears over here, like in your cursor. Type what you need to type in. So hi, I don't know, my name is Dylan. Okay, and you can click Control A to select all. At the bottom you've got your controls, so you can change the size to like 36. You can change the color if you want by highlighting everything and clicking on this button at the top. You can put it as white, you can put it as red, blue, whatever you want. Okay, and then so what I'd advise you to do is to build the paper up in layers, and the reason why you want to do this is because this allows you to move stuff around later on. So this is the first layer. Hi, my name's Dylan, and I can move the whole thing around as well. Now let's say I want to add something else in, like a picture. Maximize file, place. So I want to add in a picture here. I don't know what have I got here. So I want to add this Dark Knight logo here. Okay, so if it's on a layer, I can move the picture, and I can also move hi, my name is Dylan. Similar to Word, where you group everything together, this is applying the same concept here. If you want to move hi, my name is Dylan, you click that layer here and then you move it. If you want to move the picture, you click the picture layer here and then you move it. If you want to move the whole thing, then you select the group of which that everything is within. So hi, my name is Dylan, the picture is within this group, and if I click the group and I move and I click and hold and drag my mouse around, it moves everything within inside that group, which is hi, my name is Dylan, and also the picture as well. Okay, so if you haven't got a template, okay, all you need to do is just click you can create a new layer, right, and add your text that you want, and you can add in your text boxes by clicking the square button, clicking this button here with a square. You can click and hold and then select which one you want, so like a square here, and then you could just select it down there. Or say you want to change the color, you can put, so over here you can choose the color that you want. So let's say I want a dark red, or dark red, right? Then I can just click and hold and drag it and create the box there. So now I've created this box there. Now I don't need that because I've already got my template, but you can build your template like that and just rearrange and then just add your text on top of it, right? So that's that, okay? And just remember, do everything in layers. So let's say this is going to be your header. You're going to create a new layer, click T, enter it in, say newspaper. Okay, you're just going to drag that and put this on top, and let's change the color to white. Okay, and there you go, it's there, it's present, and you can see it. And the advantage of this is, let's say later on, okay, let's say later on you want to move, let's say later on you want to actually put the logo of the newspaper in here, right? Now if you didn't create a new layer and you try to move the newspaper, try to move the text newspaper, it might move the box as well. It might do this, which you don't want. But because we have created it as a separate layer, it means that you can just individually move the newspaper, place the logo on top, and then you can move everything together by selecting the group. So it might take some time getting used to how layering and everything works, but it should only take you about, I don't know, a week's worth of practice. There's nothing really complicated we're doing here. So that's just so I'm going to walk through what's inside inside the folders here. So over here we've got in the first folder here, I've got the top line there. This is just top line there. It's just got, what does it have? It's just got two things in there. It's got the school newspaper issue 1, and I can move it if I want, and I've got the school as well, and I can move it if I want, but I don't want to. Then if I go into the first page over here, right, I've got the logo, which is at the top right there. Okay, so if I want, I can move, I can get rid of it, it's all there. And this is within a folder, so within that folder I've got the actual logo itself, so don't move that. Yeah, I've got the header up here, which is the news and ICHS, and then what I've got is basically just the individual text layers. So you can see here I've got Movember, which is a folder which contains the image of this guy here with his mustache there. So if I want, I can move this, I can rearrange it, I can do whatever I want with it. Okay, and it's all within the Movember folder. The text is going to be here, which is I am delighted which is going to be this one there, and you can just move it around and put it where you need to put it. So that's really it. And so you've got the text, you've got your pictures, but also you can see that you've got this grey, this silver grey box here. So those boxes are actually here, and they're actually black over here. You can see they're like a black rectangle here, and there's a black rectangle here. So the individual boxes that's grey are these black ones on here. Okay. Yeah, there are these black ones over there. So if you want to move, if you want to rearrange something, you have to rearrange the box. Then this black box here, then you also need to rearrange the text and then bring the pictures and these like headers within as well. So this is just the first video. It's just an overview of how how the newspaper is constructed and how it works. So just try and understand it. Okay, if you are trying to make your own template, then you can just look at the one that I've already created here and just kind of try and replicate it and add your own style to it if you want. But this is part one, and part two, you're going to be looking at actually adding in the new information. So I'm going to be making a new updated newspaper. I'm going to be adding the new information in, and you can see how I've done that. Okay. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.